Welcome to FIFA Save My Life. Thank you very much for joining me today on this day that we have another Rule Breakers. We're getting to the end of it. It must be, 2 days. We've got apparently we've got 23 hours and 55 minutes. So we have 1 day left, in fact. Tomorrow is our last Rule Breakers day. And then we're going into God knows what. I think they're talking about Foot Freeze again, which let me know down below whether you're excited about Foot Freeze or whether you're underwhelmed by that again. I would like to see something new personally, but I didn't really like Foot Freeze last year. But if it comes back, hopefully it might be a bit better. We need something to liven us up, but we do have a SBC to have a look at today. Guys, before we do so, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, but I also give some money to charity. I give it to OTR. You'll see them there. They are a charity called Off the Record. They help mental health issues for people of 11 to 25-year-olds. They've got some amazing ways of coping, some amazing ways of dealing with it. And I would like to support them this year by giving them money from this channel. And the only way I can do that is if you hit that like, hit that subscribe, watch the videos, and for free you get to give some money to charity, because don't forget, it costs you nothing to subscribe other than a split second of clicking that button. So please guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Right, let's have a look at what we got. Right, we got fans' favourite. He is back every year. Let's be honest, I think we had him as an objective last year. We have it again. I'm going to say this, EA. I know you're not listening to me. I know you don't care. But for God's sake, just have some originality. Ryan Gosling's, every year we have something. Whether it was a couple of years ago, we had his. You had to do the whole league SBC to get him. Whether I think last year we had him as well as a cam or something like that, or a CDM. We've had him before. Again, this is like God knows how many times we've had him. So again, there is thousands of players out there that you have not touched upon. Please just do an original player. That would make us all very happy. But in the meantime, we got this guy. So we got Nicolo Zaniolo. I think that's kind of roughly how you say it. I'm not going to do him because obviously he's Italian league, and I am very much not Italian league. We talked about this when we had the dude Simone yesterday, although I did actually do him in the end because I thought he was just too good and too cheap not to do. He's just a super sub at the moment, someone who can head the ball in if I cross it last minute and hopefully get one in. But this guy wouldn't fit my team in any way, shape, or form, unless he's a central defender, because obviously I have Donnarumma in goal. So yeah, he wouldn't get into my team at the moment. So there's not a lot of choice in doing him. He has 6 days, so if you are umming and ahhing, you've got a choice to do him. We're going to have a little review of him. He's 83 and 84. We've got a team of the week in there. It's going to be about 50-60 grand, guys. He is super cheap again. Everything is super cheap because the whole market's crashed. The whole market is on its knees, begging for something to revive it. Some decent SBC to come by and revive it. I think we're obviously all waiting to see if Salah or Foden wins Player of the Month. That might help revive it a little bit from the flatlining that's happening right now. But let's have a look at him. We're going to do a little review, a little overview, if you like, because I'm not going to do him. And we're going to go through his best and worst things, just so you've got an idea. He's tall. That's the best thing. He's amazingly tall. 6'3". He's got a great body type. He's high, medium, left foot, which is nice. But he does have that 3-star, which is going to be off-putting to a lot of people straight away. It is going to be a big hard pass for most people on that 3-star. Let's see if it gets any better. We've got 87 pace, decent pace from midfielder. He's got decent shooting as well. He's got that 89 attack position, 84 finishing, 88 shot power. I like that. That's decent. His passing is very good. That looks like one of the things that's been beefed up due to the fact that he's got 95 short passing, 84 long passing, and 94 vision. This reminds me an awful lot of Nicolo. Again, kind of pumped up in the right places. We've got 87 dribbling there, guys, which, again, he's got decent balance. He's got good ball control. He's got decent, okay dribbling, I suppose. His defending is poo. He's got 80 stamina, which again, for a midfielder, I would argue maybe at this stage, even that might not be enough to see you through a game. He's got 91 strength and an 83 aggression, which is going to be great if with that 6'3" frame and the fact that he can pass and the fact that he can hold balls off and the fact that he can actually get a shot off, he's going to feel good. He's going to feel like a very poor man's, I suppose, with no skill whatsoever, but he's going to feel, he's going to have that feeling of sort of Hulletish body type, Hulletish sort of holding the ball up a bit, and he can put a shot in and he can put a pass in. The only difference is his 3-star is going to hold him back horrendously. We've got injury prone flair and speed dribbler. So guys, you might want to smack something on him to up his dribbling a lot, and maybe put his shooting up a bit, dribbling and shooting, whatever one that is. It's finisher in it, I think. If you put a finisher on him, that would probably make him a lot better. Personally, I even though it's 60-70 grand or maybe 50-60 grand, I don't know, I personally would pass on this. He's an 85. Already 85 looks low in your team, and unless they've got to be special 85s like you got Corona out at the moment and people like that, I would say I personally just don't think he's good. But there is a lot of people, and a lot of people looked at the video yesterday and the other day, a lot of people are doing just Serie A teams. If you are, this could be a great addition. It could be a great addition off the bench. Could be a great addition in your team, depending on how you're looking. I personally wouldn't go for him. There's too much wrong with it. The 3-star for a star. I'm not a massive snob when it comes to that. I don't say that I have to have 3-star because I'm not that good a player. But I do think at his height and with his agility and balance and stuff like that, he's going to feel quite clunky and quite wooden. But he has got some amazing strength. He has got some decent shooting. His passing is off the hook, and he's actually quite fast. So it's kind of a bit of an outweigh, but I think you would struggle to make him a decent player after a month or so with that terrible 3-star. There you go, guys. That is my thoughts on him. Let me know down below if you're going to do him or not. I appreciate everybody commenting down below, especially the other day when I made a massive boo-boo when I said that the first Serie A player of the month, and I got very excited about it because I was very excited about the whole thing. There was Simone, and I completely forgot that we had Koulibaly at the beginning. So my bad. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. But yeah, he was completely forgettable, unfortunately. He came out too early, so and obviously the Serie A is not something I'm doing. So again, it didn't stay on my radar very long. But this guy, that is all I'm going to say. It's over to you, but let me know if you do him and let me know if he's any good. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, take care of yourself, and if you can't, find someone who can. Bye-bye.